Let's bring you an update on our breaking news. Within the last half an hour, Ukraine's top commander says Ukrainian forces are continuing to advance into Russia, taking up to 1.5 kilometres in the last 24 hours. Earlier, our security and defence editor Deborah Haynes revealed Ukrainian troops have used British tanks inside Russia. Well, let's go live to Kiev now. We're joined by Petro Poroshenko, the former president of Ukraine. Mr. Poroshenko, what is, in your understanding, the purpose of this Kursk offensive?
First of all, thank you very much for the invitation. And I want to assure you that Ukraine don't need any one tiny piece of the Russian land. We have absolutely opposite. We wanted to keep the international law, to keep the sovereignty and territorial integrity of Ukraine. And with this instrument, this is just a demonstration that the Putin understands only one language, and this is the language of threat. And in confirmation of that, I just want to give you one example. Just a few days ago, Putin made a statement that he immediately stop and break any negotiation about the releasing of Ukrainian prisoners and prisoners exchange. And immediately after our attack in Kursk, today, Financial Times published the Mostalkova statement that they are looking forward to launch negotiation about the releasing of Ukrainian prisoners. This is a very good example. With this situation,
is this why you are doing it? Is it in order to facilitate a prisoner of war swap?
No, this is a step for releasing Ukrainian lands. This is the step to stop the war. This is the step to throw Russia away from Ukrainian land. And again, we don't need any tiny piece of Russian land. And this is just to enforce the peace. And with this situation, we need strong Ukrainian armed forces. With this situation, we need weapons from our partners on NATO, including the Great Britain. In this situation, we need a sanction as a strong motivation for Putin to stop his ability to finance the war from the Russian side and to make a stronger international coalition, including the NATO membership for Ukraine. And I have a special request for our British partners. We definitely need that all British weapons we receive from the Great Britain, we definitely have an ability to use against the legitimate target on the Russian territory, including the missiles of the Storm Shadow. We use it only against Russian airfield when the Russian bomber rising up and attacked by the air bombs the Ukrainian civilian object. And with the Storm Shadow, which is extremely efficient weapons against these Russian barbarian ways to provide the war, we definitely need it as soon as possible, this permission.
How long do you think Ukraine will stay in Russia for?
I wish until the very soon stop of the war and releasing Ukrainian territory. I just want to tell you that we see that Russia start to build up their fortification to stop further offensive operation of Ukraine because they cannot stop Ukrainian troops by other means. I don't know. And actually, I hate an idea to comment how long we will be there, how far we will go there. This is I know some information, and I just want to demonstrate that all the equipment behind me in a very few days go on the border with the Russian Federation and will for our armed forces, which is now in the Kursk region. And I'm really happy that we do our best to make our armed forces stronger and really hope that our partners on NATO also do our best because we provide and implement our joint strategy to stop Russian crazy leader, to stop Russian barbarian troops, to save Europe and to save sustainable security situation on the continent.
Are you not worried that when President Putin's response comes to what has happened in the last 10 days, that it will be very, very bad for the people of Ukraine?
Look, since 24th of February, I'm with the weapons in the hands, do my best to protect Kyiv, to protect Ukraine. Every single day, we're losing our civilians, our children, our ladies, and our soldiers. And I want to assure you, Putin cannot do anything worse than what he do during the attack Ukraine, because he want to erase Ukraine at all. And with this situation, I just want to give you another message. Please, please, don't be afraid of it. Please don't trust it. And please don't be afraid of Ukrainian victory. Believe in Ukrainian victory. And this is definitely can help us to stop the war. Because Russia, you will see and can compare. When Putin attacked Ukraine, hundreds of thousands, millions of Ukrainians stand on the streets and stopping Russian troops. During the Ukrainian presence in the Kursk region, we don't have no one single civilian who protested against Ukrainian troops. We provide very adequate to the international law. We don't touch anybody, and we take as unofficial information, we take more than 2,000 Russian prisoners of war. And this is just to demonstrate how strong Russia wants to fight. And definitely Ukraine will follow all the humanitarian law. And definitely we do our best, because you cannot find any other nation in the world who want peace more than we, Ukraine.
Okay, Petro Poroshenko, former president of Ukraine, we will leave it there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.